All right, here we go. We're in. Hello, Internet. It's Crits and Giggles. Welcome back to our Lines in the Lines campaign. This is our Vecna Eve of Ruin. Doing it live, Delio. It's been a bit, so we're gonna go around the table, introduce ourselves and our characters. Collaborative effort on recapping what happened last time and what the plan is moving forward, and then we're gonna get into it. Starting with Ash.
Hey, it's me. Hi, I'm Ash. I go by Ash and Rabbit all over the internet, and today and in perpetuity, I'm gonna get this right the first time. I'm playing Pumpkin the Kenku, Fey Wanderer Ranger. I always get it mixed up, and I always forget to tell you that she's a Kenku, but she's just a little magpie of a bird who likes to not mock, but mimic. Yeah. Oh, Andrew usually goes next. Is it Logan next?
It is.
I am next.
Hell
Yeah. Hey everyone, I'm Logan. I go by Nerdwarudo on the internet and places. I'm playing Kaz and Kabar, the Azamar Clockwork Soul Sorcerer with a little bit of Undead Warlock in there as well.
Nice.
And yeah, we're really enjoying building a commune in Neverwinter currently. But yeah, then I'll pass that over to Sam.
Hi, I'm Sam. I play Bostet Campbell, the Tabaxi Eldritch Fighter Bard. She loves her family, and as it stands, everybody's her family. So she is ready to fight and protect everyone that is here. She's ready to get some fun, cool new toys. And ready to start learning some new stuff about some new places that we're gonna go. Let's pass it over to Vic.
Hello, I'm Vic. I don't go on the internet because it's a bad place. And I am playing Odysseia, who is the Shadar-kai cleric with a little bit of bard, just to be good at things. And I love her. She's so smart and so stupid. Let's go.
All right. Okay, so team effort recap of what happened last time, just in case I missed anything as I do this. Okay, so we essentially finished up in Eberron, but that was still pretty exciting because we teamed up with the veterans and Warforged faction to make a body for Landro.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm still cheesing at the
Got a baby.
at the fact that we went from a consciousness of a colossus to now a little baby Warforged guy that's like 3 feet tall and curious about everything. I am working on getting artwork of him, by the way.
Hell yeah.
And it's gonna be great.
I want to see his sheet.
Yup. I do have what I will say is like 90% of his character sheet in the campaign in D&D Beyond. So if you want to look at that, it's there.
Heck yeah.
I am going to be changing some things though, because I want to. What I'm going to do is extract some of the features of a Colossus and put it into his little baby Warforged body instead. So that'll be great. But yeah, what I have so far is there. So Landro has a body. He is joining the party.
God, baby.
And we have left Eberron in, I will say over the table, it's a pretty solid state where like the worst of it right now in Mount Ironrot is maybe a few splinter Warforged that are not with the program for what you guys set up with like establishing peace and everything, but that is not anything that the groups now can't handle with the Lord of Blades gone. Speaking of the Lord of Blades, you took her adamantine 6 blade, and this is where I'm drawing a blank. Did we already forge it, or Sam? Do we need to like your items on your character sheet? But do we need to say that it's one of the next Bastion things to do?
So we were still deciding on who and what was getting bits of adamantine.
Right. Okay. So
because everybody, like, I think some folks wanted adamantine added to armor, And some folks wanted, like, we are not creating a full adamant, like, all the stuff isn't coming to the Great Axe,
Right.
is what I'm saying. That
So-
is,
I do remember saying that you could choose to make one full adamantine thing or up to 3 like adamantine enhanced things, and you decided on the 3 partials. So is the Great Axe just the one that we've like actually decided on so far?
if someone wants to make a full adamantine something, I don't need adamantine in my Great Axe if I can also, if as long as I'm getting the dragon dragon stones or dragon scales
You're
enhanced.
jogging at least my memory enough to say you did as a group decide on the 3 partials and not one full.
We
So-
discussed it. I think we went for it. Then as we continued to talk about what we would do with it, I didn't quite understand how you would make a partial adamantine thing, considering that is that just like giving it a +1? Because at least for me, I think it would be better to have one of our melee fighters being able to auto crit.
So what we're doing is not auto crit, but much
Right.
easier to crit
Okay.
if
so
if it's a partial. Yeah.
okay. Cool.
Okay.
So
So basically if my axe has it in it, I would be able to crit at a lower number.
Yes.
And that's what I'm saying. So if we want to save the rest of the adamantine for other things for later, we can also do that if we haven't decided on what we want to use it for. If someone wants to use it on armor, that's cool too. I am leaving that up to you guys because again, I don't want to truly, this is Sam and Boss. Like that would be fully against everything that she is, right? Like she would not be like, I want everything that we did to come to this one thing, right? So I got the dragon scales. You guys figure out what to do with the adamantine. If a little bit comes to the axe, cool. If not, also fine.
I don't need any fancy metal.
Yeah, I don't have anything that I could use the adamantine for, so I'm all for saving it if we can't come up with anything.
Were we talking about making adamantine armor for the puppy?
For bones, that's right. I know we that did get thrown around.
another alternate option is, quite frankly, we have a baby now,
You have a baby now.
Mhm.
and the baby is, well, somewhat powerful, still a baby.
Still a baby.
And I would think collectively, like, yes, we would want to pump up our, like, one of our primary in melee fighters, but I also think that a lot of us would be like, protect the child.
Mhm.
So I would be down to do a little bit of protect the baby.
So Vic,
Well,
just
we
because I can't tell if you're being facetious or not, I'm gonna clarify something quick. Landrew is a full-blown character with a class and everything at the same level as you guys.
I know he's
Okay.
a baby.
Okay.
Got
He-
a new body.
Hey, remember that time? Remember that time that we were like, we didn't kidnap? Well, isn't he 3?
Is it? he was born 2 years ago.
Yeah, this is the baby. Like, yes, babies are
baby.
powerful. Have you ever been stabbed by an infant's nails? They
Yeah,
do slash
fact.
damage.
But like,
Still a
how
We did
How-
use.
how
we did
easily
use,
can he be boo-booed right now?
baby.
He's a full-blown level 14 character.
Yeah.
We did
he's
use.
a
We did use
warf-
half of
he's-
our.
He's a fighter with a warforged body.
Cool.
So he's basically
He's
walking.
he's
armor.
just short.
Okay.
He's just
Think
little
think a
man.
metal Alaska almost.
Oh my god.
Okay.
He has so many hit points too. I'm looking at him right now. He's
Oh,
got so
yeah.
many.
Someone just mentioned, isn't he already made of adamantine?
Let me
Oh, is
check.
he?
Yes.
Oh shit.
Yes, that we used half of our adamantine. That's what I was about to say. Was that we
Okay,
used
then
half of our
never
adamantine to
mind.
build his
Okay.
body.
I
Okay.
forgot that.
Um, uh,
Never mind. I just
Are-
got really worried for a second.
Alaska.
No, totally valid concern for
Alaska's-
sure.
Alaska's listening. Um,
Yes.
She's with us in spirit.
yeah, she's with us in spirit. So again, so we can.
Okay, I'm gonna
we
modify
can-
his AC then because I did not do that.
We
Yeah, I
can
forgot we
make
did do that.
we can make some armor for bones. We can beef up somebody else's armor that already exists.
Yes.
I currently have adamantine armor, so I'm good. But you mentioned, Odysseia, that you wanted possibly a breastplate out of adamantine
I wouldn't mind bumping.
or boosted with adamantine.
Yeah, I'm kind of on like my AC is 18, but
Oh, mine's. How is mine only 16 if I have
I-
adamantine armor?
because I am holding a shield all the time, which I
Ah, okay.
is a problem in
Yeah.
terms of the way that I'm playing because I have to do verbal and semantics. I think I have to get rid of the shield. I think I'm doing it wrong, and I've just kind of realized that. So I wouldn't mind adamantine in the 86.
You need. You're
'Cause I
right.
have
You're
okay.
thinking along the right lines. You would only need. It's not like that. You would have to hook your shield to yourself in order to free the hand to do somatic components of a spell, and then grab the shield again in order to have it available for defense. Both of those are
Right.
free actions in a turn. So.
Cool.
So you're good. The only concern would be like if you try to use a reaction to cast a spell. That is like in my mind at least as written, it's quick enough that like if you're holding the shield, then you might not be able to do that spell.
Got it.
And I'm not sure how you do this specifically, but do you need both hands free, or is one hand being free okay for casting spells?
I say one, but I'm assuming that she is holding a spell casting focus.
Her eyes, her spellcasting focus.
Oh, then you only need one hand anyway. Yeah.
Okay,
Cool,
cool.
cool, cool.
I just wanted to double check that.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, you're good with that shield. Anyway, okay. Thank you. Memory jogged. So we used half the adamantine to enhance / create the body for Landro. The other half is what we were saying you could use to make one full ass adamantine thing, or up to 3 partials.
Yes.
So we'll tuck that for now to get through just getting our memories jogged again. We came back with the third rod piece. We know that our pieces are pointing us to what is called Domain of Dread, which is places that we know, and we know that everyone else around us, including our wizards, know next to nothing about. Simply that in theory they exist, and they're essentially pocket dimensions created by like what are commonly called dark powers. They could be banished evil gods, they can be spirits that are just doing their own thing outside of the wheel of cosmology. There is nothing small about what's going on here, but there's not much we're able to find out about it.
Be a spooky vampire that's been cast
Oh.
aside for replication of his,
Yeah.
his former land and
Right?
stuck there for all eternity. Who knows?
Yeah, wouldn't that be crazy if that's who we encountered when we walked through that door? Wouldn't it?
Right?
Maybe are we basically going to Vecna's ex-boyfriend's apartment? Like that is
Yeah,
what we're doing.
don't say anymore. If you know what it is, don't say anymore, because I don't want to spoil it for people like Vic. And
I will not
Yeah.
be
Possibly
spoiling
I have no
anything.
idea.
I have no idea.
yeah.
The only domain
I
of
don't know
Dread that
nothing about
is the
nothing.
campaign that I've already played through. So like,
We also know that the cube moved a day early.
Yes.
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 ooh.
So we
Yeah.
are back in Neverwinter. Basically, got a status update. The cube has moved again a day earlier than the pattern would have suggested.
Yeah.
Not that. Not that. Here we go.
And then within that, we also learned that the cube and the Empyrean inside of it are separate commandments as well.
Yes.
I don't think much else changed when we got back. We just resolved the Bastion stuff.
Yes. I really hope I didn't mess up here, but I have that we resolved the previous Bastion stuff, but have not yet established what to do next. Do I have that right, or did I mess up?
I
We-
believe we chose to stay at the Bastion for a week and just kind of like downtime a little bit.
Yes,
Okay.
because you guys are meditating.
We're
We
back.
are in
that
the
was it.
observatory.
Yes. Okay.
And if we look in the spreadsheet, we have a couple things that we were building.
Yes.
We've got the winged boots that we're building.
Let me check that.
We were talking about a periapt of wound closure that we never fully settled on.
I think we said yes, we wanted that.
Cool. So we got
Okay.
we'll get the periapt of wound closure as well.
So let's do this then. Thank you for taking those notes because I apparently just completely missed it. Let's go through resolving this next week of what you guys said you wanted based on your notes. And then we'll go back to setting up what you want for the next one so that I can for next time take that and resolve all those things.
Cool.
So you guys can start going through that list. I actually have to grab my water. I'll be right back. But you can start.
Alrighty.
So we had
Right.
the boots from the arcane study as a placeholder. There
Yes.
is within the ability, if you go to the spreadsheet of
Mhm.
that, there is the list of everything that the arcane study could make. In terms of making armor for bones, we could also have the saddle of the cavalier be made, which means when Alaska is mounted, she cannot be dismounted against her will. And if anyone
Oh.
tries to attack her while she's mounted, they roll at disadvantage.
That's fun.
That
okay
sounds
with that.
really good.
So if we don't see anything else in that spreadsheet that anyone is like cool or that looks helpful, then this one also can make that necklace of health.
Yep, the
Yeah.
amulet of health, which lets you just like get HP back.
Yes. So that one is also an option, which is we could basically just make a couple of those. But that's up to
And those do require attunement for the record, though. You do have to be attuned to those.
that's health, not wound closure. I'm so sorry. The one we wanted was the wound closure one.
Yep, that's
This one-
from the S1 that you
Yes.
have.
The other thing the arcane study can make is mithril armor, which means that if you would have disadvantage on stealth or a strength requirement, that is not that is negated. So I was thinking for Pumpkin, I don't know what your armor is right now, but if you wanted a stronger armor, that could be good for you because of the strength requirements.
Mm-hmm. The armor that I currently have is not great. My AC is at 15,
Okay.
so it's like kind of there. I also like it's something that I have to attune to, and I've never attuned to it because I don't care. I just have it equipped. It's supposed to allow resistance to force damage. I don't give a shit. This is whatever. So, yeah, I'd be down for some mithril armor.
So you're proficient in up to medium armor?
Correct.
Let's see
So
here.
we could go all the way up to half plate would be the strongest thing we could get for you.
Okay, so half plate is
15 plus
your
dex.
dex modifier, and you do not have disadvantage with stealth because it would be mithril, which would make your it would make your AC 18.
Could be good. Could be good. Cool.
So is that of
good
interest,
with that.
considering that you've been dropped twice?
Yeah. Yeah.
Perfect. So instead of the wing boots, we'll do the mithril armor for Pumpkin.
Wait, who were the wing boots for?
It was just a placeholder because we couldn't decide on anything.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we were just like, well, we have to pick an item that's this cost, so we'll just say
Fair.
these ones.
Okay.
Bast, does that work for you?
Yeah, that's great.
Cool. Okay.
Half plate armor even look like?
All right. I'm gonna say mithril armor for Pumpkin. And I'm
Oh,
also
it's cool looking.
it is cool.
Mhm,
It's
It's
actually
very
saying-
good.
I'm gonna put in the spreadsheet that we made that. That cost is 200 gold, I think. 200 gold.
Yep, it's 200.
I've got 100 on me that I can contribute to it.
I think the Bastion has gold, and Alaska has the information about that right now, and I don't remember what it is.
We've got it on the spreadsheet somewhere. Yeah,
know.
total available fund is 2420 by the end of the week.
Okay, cool.
I can't find that checklist. Can you repost that?
So there's the ones. There's our group. I'll put the group one in the side combo, and then there's the little checklist that I made to just run us through stuff really
Yeah.
quick.
This is thank you. This is what I
Yeah,
was
so they
looking
should still
Heck yeah.
for.
they should be there.
Kind of favorite that immediately.
Mm-hmm.
Need both of those.
Okay, so mithril armor for Pumpkin is the arcane study from last time. So as of this week, we are starting with mithril armor for Pumpkin, the great axe for Bast with all the cool stuff. We are gaining a potion of healing from the greenhouse.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
We wanted to find out about Alaska's family tapestry situation
Ooh.
Mhm. From the research from the
research.
library.
from the library. Kaz and I were going to meditate in the observatory,
That's cool.
I
Mhm.
think. In the observatory, there's the what is it called?
Like contact other
other
plane.
plane. Yeah. Okay, so that's the so that's what we're gonna get from doing that. And then in the pub, we are going to find out what our group name is.
And then did we do something for the reliquary? I don't know. I don't remember if we did something
I-
specific for that or not.
I think we skipped it on this one because we just were kind of getting a little burned out. The reliquary gives us. I haven't filled that one in yet. That is a harvest, so we could make a talisman. But oh yeah, we did want that. We wanted the.
Yeah. Because you could do
Odysseus
summons.
wanted this.
Yeah, you could do summon celestial once a week for free with no cost. You could just do that.
Odysseus wanted the talisman, so if I could get the reliquary to carve me a beautiful little, like, you know those like really cheap pewter charms you can get at every gas station in New Jersey of like a Catholic saint, like one of those.
Oh, that's so good. Okay, so that's what we did for that one.
I would love
And then
that.
the sacristy.
I'm gonna add that to my. So, as we do this, are we adding this to our inventories?
Because this is what we were resolving
What
from
we were
last time.
resolving from last week, because we've stayed here for a week to hang out, to learn things, to rest. Bast is working on her greatsword. So,
Great axe.
Axe.
yes, I'm so sorry.
Oh, and Pumpkin. Now that I've got this axe, I won't be needing this sword for anytime soon. Would you Would you like it? It's been pretty good to me. It's got fire.
She'll like hold on to it. It's got fire. Yes, please.
And maybe at some point this week, Pumpkin and I are in the training room, and she and I work together, and I show her like how to make it work and make it light up, and show her how it does its thing so that she can attune to it.
Hell yeah.
I'm assuming it's like magical fire that's on it.
Yeah.
She'd probably freak out a little bit and try and dig around somewhere in the bastion for like wax to put on her wings to make sure that she doesn't get burned. And use that within the training to be like, okay, I'm not gonna burn myself. It's gonna be fine.
Oh, that's so good.
Okay. While you guys are working through gathering your things from the last bastion, Nigel is gonna approach you.
No.
With a red, gray, and gold emblazoned robed human. The robes look very familiar to you. They would indicate that this is a mage from Waterdeep. And Nigel will say, excuse me, I have one Master Zanzunas to see you.
Master Zanzunas?
Interesting. They were getting a visit from a mage from Waterdeep. We haven't scheduled anything. Can I inquire about what you've come here seeking?
I'll leave you to your business then. And Nigel's just gonna like bow and walk away.
Sorry, thank you, Nigel. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, so the robe was not covered, so they don't do the mysterious like uncover their face. They were just walking with Nigel. It's a probably mid-40s looking human man, like a little bit of a salt and pepper beard thing going on, a nice clean hairstyle, and honest and innocent look on his face to those of you with high passive insight. And he's kind of like looking around, not really like completely in awe of what's going on, but like he looks like he's impressed with your bastion overall. My name is Fen. You may call me Fen. Her liaison is all so formal. Just Fen, please. I request assistance. I hear you have a library that is well stocked, and I should like to spend some time conducting research on this cube entity for us, if you would be so kind.
I mean, you've certainly come to the right place. We've got quite an enthusiast here for research, so I see no reason to reject you from pursuing these goals. I do think our friend Odysseus would like to have a word about this, though.
Quick question. The geographical space of Waterdeep to Cube is question mark?
Magic needs to look. It's like 240 miles.
Okay.
You're talking about the distance between them, right?
So like the Cube is close to our city. The Cube is far from his city. He wants to know about Cube but he is from that city.
Yes.
Okay, cool. That's all I wanted to know. I was just trying to figure it out.
Oh, okay.
Excellent. Yes, if you would like to read, we're still trying to understand the Cube. It seems bad.
Yes, it is not the first of uniquely innate magical items I've ever seen, but something tells me it's not an item. Something more of a dormant creature.
I'm so curious about this dude. Fen?
I will tell you this because it's fun. What's happening now is the Bastion event friendly visitor.
Yay!
But I mean, try not to read into too much. If you get the hints that say nothing's happening, then believe
Yes.
me. Sometimes I may put some, like, there's some actual story stuff behind this person, and sometimes it'll be like it's just a guy.
Love it.
So
I have a
investigate what
feeling
you
what is
want.
Going to happen is with one hand down, because Ladro is so short. Other hand, grab the human and be like, let us continue to the library. I have so many new notes.
Nice.
At an
Also gonna be
angle.
there in the escort, but she's gonna be giving him all of the rules that Odysseia always gives her whenever they go to the library. You need to not sit on top of the bookshelves. You need to remember to take a snack in there so you don't starve. Bring water, but keep it away from the books. Don't have a stack of more than 15 books, otherwise they'll fall and you'll damage the books. And just keeps going off this like endless list that Odyssea's like set in her brain.
Nice.
Don't
Love
be
it.
afraid to ask for anything else if you need it.
Always ask questions. Remember, footnotes are your friend.
Scratch paper is also acceptable. Please do not write in the margins of the books.
Do not use an ink pen, only graphite pencil. If you need Beanie Babies to support the books, that's fine. We have a bucket.
That's so good. This is great.
If you feel compelled to practice magic within the library, you should do so in the corner and far enough away from all of the ancient tomes.
Exactly. All books have value because someone took the time to place their thoughts on paper, and that gives it credence. However, some people are stupid, so don't take everything at face value.
I love how we're like accidentally almost forcing all of our statements into iambic pentameter.
Yeah.
Oh no.
The Shakespeareification of our
yeah.
D&D game.
Gimme.
All right.
This is great.
And Fen is just a cool dude who I'm excited to hang out with. Two talls and a small
Library
reading
nerds.
books.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Freaking adorable.
Yes.
Excellent. Oh, we can put him up in a guest room. We have guest rooms.
Probably, yeah.
Safe to say.
I mean, we're housing all these other people.
I'm still working on the layout. I haven't done it for a little while, but we do have guest rooms in the one that I'm building. The children also have a wing.
They have a pool house.
There's a lot going on. They do have their entire schoolroom.
True.
This is so great. Okay.
Cool. That's awesome. We made a friend.
Also, we will be bringing him up in the future at some point. Now that we have his
That's
name.
why I noted him in the lore channel, because I know we don't let things go.
Hell yeah.
Fen is friend.
Yep.
And his friend. Okay. What else do we have to resolve? Sanctuary. Did we do anything with the sanctuary last time?
Sanctuary very quickly is a craft item. Sanctuary craft. That's the Sakastry craft. I believe the sanctuary only can craft a sacred focus, which is not something that any of us need.
Yeah, I remember. Oh yeah, go ahead.
However, I was thinking that we could have the sanctuary create like something for religious pilgrimages, like pilgrimage or something, and just as a like, hey, when you're visiting, like to go to like the temple of whoever, like here's a fun souvenir. Try out the pub. See you later. Love you.
Yeah, I remember, because I remember we were talking about using, like, building, like, just making holy symbols for anybody who, like, does magic and is there, so they could just grab one
Yeah.
when they leave.
So I don't think we're having it actually do anything that is
Consequential.
functional to our specific group, but like in terms of, there's also the fact that the sanctuary charm is it allows you to cast healing word, which makes me sort of extrapolate that maybe like people who are lightly ill could like come and visit and be like slightly restored. You know,
Mhm.
like
I like that.
King's Touch cures scrofula. Like if you have dandruff, like go to the sanctuary and like you'll get your head and shoulders.
Absolutely, that's great.
Like it
Calling
can't do
him-
anything major, but like maybe it'll fix that boil that you've been worried about.
We've been here just over a month and we've made a better community center than Neverwinter's ever experienced before.
Hell yeah.
Cool. So we did that, and then
The Sakis
scriptorium.
could create something that we had not made it create. I don't believe we listed that as something. This is the one with the wound closure. That's what we
Yep.
wanted.
That was the parry.
Oh, the periapt, yeah.
The periaptive wound closure. So who did we want to have that?
Whoever is either squishiest or has gone down the most in combat.
I mean,
So-
that's
Well,
Either
Oh, that thing's cool.
it does require attunement.
it does require the attunement.
So who has
Too many cool
space?
things.
well, for the purposes of distributing things, currently Landro does not have attunement to anything.
That's good to know.
Give it to the
Um,
baby.
The baby.
I
Honestly,
think he's gonna have one by the time I'm like fully finished building him.
Okay.
I think having him have that is fine because I have been in the back lines and I can eat.
I will say Cass has the lowest HP of everybody. By a not insignificant. So,
I do have that. I do have a significantly smaller HP pool.
and you do not have. Oh, you got your ring of protection.
Yep, I do
Right.
have the Ring of Protection, which gives me the +1 to the saving throws, and I have Armor of Shadows, which lets me cast Mage Armor just for free.
Right.
And then I have Shield as a spell I can cast, so I can get all the way up to a 23 AC.
Okay. Yeah, I would say either. Yeah, I'm down to give it to the baby. Our beautiful son, our laddie,
Our beautiful son.
our beautiful son.
Okay, so periaptive wound closure.
He's good at reading.
It's fun to imagine that it's like a like it's an auto repair system that gets installed into him.
Yup. I'm gonna say it ends up showing up like as a little like ruby like cornered heart right in the middle of his
That's
chest,
so
like
good.
like the second Iron Man arc.
Yes.
That's great.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh, that's awesome. Okay.
It's like the tiniest little nail that's just waiting on the outside of it, so that once he goes down, it just like pierces it,
Yep.
floods him with whatever's in there.
Oh, it's just a little defibrillator. It's like a little starter. He goes down and it's just like
And he goes bzz. He goes bzz.
it's like a remote starter for your car in the winter. It's like, nope.
Jesus.
Who's all right? Who's got to go start Landro?
Landro,
Oh,
it's your
God.
mom's Buick.
That's so good.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my goodness. Okay.
And then we have the recruitment for the teleportation circle. And we do have to do the round of trade, but that is, I think, not something. I mean, it's just
We end up buying the stuff.
We're
Like,
still resolving the last week, right?
Yes, this is
Yes.
last week.
Yeah. Okay.
So our teleportation recruitment right now, we just have Nathan like chilling, being a good dad.
Yep.
Mhm.
Doing fireball classes.
doing fireball classes for the poor.
So smart,
Shout out
so
him.
strong. Incredible.
And then
I
yeah.
think that's kind of the main list from last week that we'd created.
Okay.
Because we're not using the training area for anything.
No.
The workshop didn't craft anything.
Oh, the workshop didn't craft anything.
Nothing that was like consequential. I don't think we did anything that was like.
Yeah, I don't think that there was anything I mean, we could have it make another potion of healing kind of thing. Oh, we also said it could make prosthetic limbs for people if we can't think of it to do anything.
Yes.
Yeah, that's we did say that.
Considering one of the terrible things it can make is a talking doll.
Ew, no thank you.
It could make a functional arm. We could do that.
Yeah, it makes someone an arm, and that's what it's gonna work on.
Okay. Cool. I think that's all of the stuff we mostly had.
Yes.
Okay, so that was with the week of meditating, so that should be completing now. And the start, like commissioning what's coming for the next week. So we have now done a week in the Bastion. Am I
Yes.
tracking right with what you guys went for? Okay.
Yes.
So, couple updates then. We'll be on day 35 in game now.
Oh yeah.
You will have generally received news that the cube has moved again twice. On day
Twice.
30 and on day 33.
I'm changing that in the calendar.
Cube moves 1 mile on 30.
1 mile,
Cube
right?
moves on 33. Okay. Yikes.
Other than that, the cube has not demonstrated any different activity.
Okay. So we get that
Session are we on? Are we on 28 right now?
This is 27.
7.
Yes.
Got it. Thank you.
Okay, so now we're going down the Bastion list again.
Yes.
And you're letting me know what things you want to have the Bastion prepare for next time.
Right. So, Arcane Study again. If anybody would like armor.
So we have to track the pricing real quick just so that we get caught up on all this.
By the way, I have a bunch of gold, so I can also, because I haven't spent a damn thing.
The Bastion has funds.
Bastion is producing money as well. Yes.
There's
Sure.
X.
Well, what I am saying is, I thought I had adamantium armor. I do
Mhm.
not.
Oh,
I have museum armor. And it's not bad. It protects me against critical hits.
mhm.
And protects me against some magical effects.
It's better than
um,
Adam.
Is it?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, adamantium by itself only prevents critical hits,
Copy.
if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
Copy.
Yeah. This is you got like 19 plus, which is really cool.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay. I just need to, I guess, work on then something to get my AC up. Something else to get my AC up.
Oh.
Because my AC is a 16. And I
know how we can do that.
don't love that.
Well,
I mean,
we can
I
go
also
look at the
haven't
armor
I also
tape.
haven't like done a lot of stat stuff. I do like a stat and a feat generally. So I could
Equipment,
adjust my
armor.
dex in the future.
Mizium is plate, half plate, right?
I have breastplate.
Breastplate.
Yeah.
What are you proficient in? You are proficient in heavy armor. You could get just better arm. I mean, does it
This-
count as? Although it will have the disadvantage on stealth is the only issue there.
The medium does also have the disadvantage, so as long as unless your specific armor set takes away that, it would be the same.
So I'm glad we have this as organized as we do. So you're at, you say again, breastplate?
Yes.
Mhm.
So Mizium can go all the way up to plate.
Mm.
So I will say, utilizing our crafting rules with the appropriate materials and/or money and time,
Mm.
and an appropriately skilled craftsman to do so, they could
Mm.
upgrade your armor. Now,
Okay.
you have the facilities to do that.
Yes.
I would need to do a quick check to see how much time it would take, but I do know it would be along the lines of several weeks at least. You do have the money. That's not a problem. So then you would just have to ask, do you want to upgrade your existing armor and then not have it for a while, then get it back upgraded later? Or do you want to pay more money and more crafting time to get something brand new to eventually replace it? Or I guess option 3 is just try to find something that exists that,
In the world.
yeah. Three options.
Yeah.
So, Bust, is the negation of a critical hit better than getting hit less?
I think I would rather get hit less, because I get hit a lot.
Yes.
I do tend to get hit a lot, and I haven't gotten hit with a critical hit once.
Okay.
I truly don't think anyone has gotten. I don't think I have used the haha bitch, you can't get me with that
Right.
yet. So if we are willing to stick around here for a few weeks, or even if we are willing to just go make some extra cash on plane, right?
Mhm.
I can go get some leather armor real quick. Leave my armor here,
Mm-hmm.
and we can try out our new fun toys. Alaska's
down.
down to stick around the plane for a little while and get some rest.
Any particular personally related side quests that might come to mind?
There is the tapestries.
For Alaska?
Yes.
Yeah.
Have
Okay.
not looked into. That's the main thing I would be thinking of.
If anyone wants to put money in the Bastion fund for the time being, the faster the Bastion will make money.
Mhm.
It
That's
generates
true.
interest based on how much you have. Yep.
And that's it. Like I'm willing to pay for my own armor.
So very quickly, Bust, looking at just the standard armor that's around. Like, you could buy a set of plate. I don't know if your strength can handle that.
It's 15
can.
for
15. So she could.
Yeah.
You could buy a plate. You'd be at disadvantage, and your AC would be 18.
Plate is the highest level.
That's the highest basic armor that there is.
Yeah.
What I
forgot
did
to-
like about the Mizium armor was that it had the magic enhancements.
So that's why I'm saying that with that option, you can upgrade the existing, so it would become either chainmail or splint or plate Mizium.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And I didn't pull up back.
I noticed that I'd never transferred my money over from the first character sheet that I made.
Oh no.
Oops.
So I have 4,000 gold.
Yeah.
Good lord.
Same. Yeah.
You have so much. What
Not
the-
Reddit. We
I
all
have-
started with about that.
I've got like 100 gold.
How?
I probably just haven't been keeping track of it, honestly.
How did you? Yeah. What did you spend it on in the first place?
Probably nothing.
So you
I think,
probably
like-
have about
yeah.
4,000 gold, my dear.
Pumpkin's just been wearing the gold as trinkets this whole time.
Yeah, Pumpkin went to the jeweler. Pumpkin was
Tuck
busy.
them underneath each feather, so she's
Mhm.
actually got gold armor.
Yes,
Gold-plated
yes.
armor. That's so good.
Okay, why can't I just find? I don't want all of the. I can't just find Mizium armor like in D&D Beyond.
How is it spelled?
Mizziu.
Yeah,
Yeah, I can send it to you.
Everything that I'm finding is like various support
Nice.
and like or chat rooms or whatever. And I'm just like,
Here. I have-
Got you. Okay.
Just DM'd you the full
thank you.
Mizium armor page.
Oh. Hi, Andrea.
Woo!
Thank you.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. Um,
I've got 4,000 gold. I'm literally just gonna dump it in the bastion because I have nothing
Yeah.
else that I want to do.
I
with
was
it.
I was
Nice.
also just gonna dump it in the bastion because I don't need 4,000 gold.
Where should
Okay.
I put that on here?
So it's at the top of, if you go to the lines in the lies spreadsheet,
Yeah.
and you go to Bastion facilities, you can see at the very top is our total available.
Mhm.
And I'm going to put in the calendar that, how much are you putting in?
I mean, if I legitimately don't even remember having that much money. I've literally had 111 gold this entire time and have done nothing with it.
Mhm.
So
Well,
I
you
don't know where that
rebuilt.
came from. Did we find
You
a bunch
rebuilt
of
her,
money
though,
somewhere?
right? We did find some money at one point.
Okay.
You've found money and stuff that has been sold a few times.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I've kind of just let everyone else handle that. Like, Pumpkin doesn't care about money at all, so her only having 111 gold feels right.
Did everybody end up adding gold that was generated from the various things instead of like just one person?
I don't think.
I
We
think we all
split it.
split it. Yeah.
Okay.
We split it and put it in, but I also know that Ash, you rebuilt Pumpkin, I think, after that point, the last time we did that.
Oh, maybe.
So you might have been running with the gold from like basic building.
fair. Okay.
Mhm.
So maybe out of fairness, let's say that she's got 2K gold instead of power gaming that she has 4K just chilling in her pocket.
Sure. That works.
I'm happy to contribute that. Do you want me to just add that to where on this? In the total available, I feel like that's got calculations that I don't want to fuck with.
Let's see.
So hang on, you're gonna
It
put in
does.
gold.
It does have a formula in the box. So
Okay.
Let me see what the deal is here.
F6 and F2. What's 6 and 2? So that's the profit and the equity.
Okay,
it's
so
adding
maybe
together?
add another line item or even just edit where it says Alaska money to equity build. Just group
Yes.
Just
money.
Yeah, group money.
Okay, and then I will edit that to
and then
4.
I'll take away my 4,000 that I have. I'll give the exact number. Hold on. Once I double check.
Okay, so
God.
Sam,
Yeah.
while you guys were working through all this stuff, I looked this up. Here's how I'm gonna. So I figured out what the, because I always like to start with the written rule if there is one.
Yeah.
Went with the written rules for the amount of time and money it takes to craft a magical item. And I don't see anything about upgrading an existing one, so we're essentially homebrewing that, which I'm good with. I'm taking the cost and the time of the highest level minus the cost and the time of the thing you already have. The difference will be the cost and the time to upgrade your existing.
Okay.
That makes sense?
Yeah.
So going from half plate all the way up to plate would be 750 gold
Okay.
and 75 days.
Woof.
Wow.
More
So
than that
my
time
question
to get this.
is,
Okay, anyway.
because so once I get past half plate, right? It doesn't even allow for my dex modifier anymore.
Right. Because so that's part of the rub for heavy armor is like it's super powerful, but it's set because it's heavy armor. You're not very dexterous anymore.
Sure.
So it takes away the dexterity modifier and it gives you disadvantage on stealth. So
Yeah.
half plate is the strongest dex included armor you can have. The next things
And-
we could explore are like ways to enhance your dexterity.
Well, and so I'm wondering if we want to go with half plate, because then that's at least already a boost for me, because it would give me at least one extra like boost, and then I can boost my dexterity moving forward.
Yes.
And just like with the knowledge of boosting my dexterity moving forward. Although it does still give me a disadvantage in stealth.
True.
Um,
I will say this though, as written, this is one that I'm going to overrule. I don't like that it has a limitation of 2 on the dexterity modifier
oh, right,
edition.
it does. But
I don't like that because then it like forces you to go to heavy armor, and what if you don't want to fucking do that?
yeah.
And story wise, I'm more for like the just the narrative of like if you really boost up your dexterity and keep using medium armor, that is a strategic move that I think should be rewarded.
And again, I'm proficient in it.
Yeah.
So why would I guess I don't understand if I'm proficient in it, then why would I have disadvantage?
It's just
it's
because
because
of the
of
shape
how-
of the armor. Yeah.
You can
Okay.
wear it and that's good, but you're just clanky.
Okay.
There is the fact that the smithy can make +1 ammunition and shields. So there is a world where we could say that potentially, because you're having it worked on at the Bastion, that we could make it into a +1 armor.
You
I don't
make
know
a
if that would work
+1
for you guys.
Mizian.
Yeah, something like that.
It's really easy to just
I'm-
add modifiers on D&D Beyond.
Yeah, and I'm if you want to do that as like an in between, yeah, instead of just going to like into heavy, we can make that +1 essentially like You can enhance your dexterity by the natural means of when you level up, you get your stat upgrades.
Mhm.
But you could also just enhance the armor itself. Again, with the time and do so.
Okay. So can we enhance my breastplate by +1, or would I need to get the half plate?
Oh, I thought you have breastplate. Jesus
I
Christ.
have
Okay.
breastplate. Yes.
So you're going for the perfect mix of no disadvantage on stealth. How can you max out your armor?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. I'm fine with it, and I'm fine with figuring it. You know, there's just a cost to do it, no matter what we want to do. There's
Sure.
all trade-offs. So I'm gonna say this. To go from this to this is 35. On the rarity table, it is. Where's the rarity table? Is that not in the new player handbook?
What specific thing?
The
Breastplate is rare.
it's in the old player handbook. I don't see it in the new one. Interesting. This is going to help me determine the cost and the time.
Okay.
So you're going from this to this, like, with an asterisk. Got that range. So let's say, okay, to go +1.
Mhm.
Can someone write this down, please? Here's going to be the whole picture you can do.
Okay.
To go +1 would take 5 days, 500 gold.
Okay.
To go to +2 would be an additional 10 days, 1,000 gold. And then to go to +3 would be an additional 15 days, 1,500 gold. To do
So every-
all at
so
once, or... Sorry, go ahead.
Okay, so every +1 is an extra 5 days and 500 gold. Is that the math I got on that one?
Yes. Yes.
Gotcha.
So you could do 5 days now for 500 gold and get it to +1 and then take it with you, go do the next thing and come back later. You could go to +2 for 15 days and 2,000 gold. Did I get that right? No, 1,500 gold. Or you could go to +3 all in one fell swoop for 30 days and 3,000 gold.
Am I
Um,
remembering
sorry, go ahead.
3.5 in that there are gauntlets of dexterity?
There are
Is
other
that-
items that can modify your dexterity.
Is
Yes.
that a legacy? I think that's a legacy item because I'm not seeing it on D&D Beyond.
Honestly,
Uh,
would everyone be okay with sticking around for 15 days?
Yeah.
And then I do the +2? Because that would get me up to 18 as I stand. And I have the money, and then I would put the rest of my money in the pot. Well, not the rest of my money, because I do still have to give some of my money to the kids.
Yes.
Although the kids have been spending so much time here that I probably should. I'll be splitting the rest of it 50-50 between the family and what we have here. Is that all right?
Mhm.
that sounds good.
Okay.
With your most recent level up, did you have an ability score or?
I only had the addition of an extra action.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I think the next one I might have an ability score. So,
Okay.
and we don't know how long that's going to take. I'm just worried about going into the darkness without without protection. So, like being on the front lines without protection.
Absolutely.
So,
That makes total sense. Yeah.
With
okay.
that mithril armor that was just made, is that still in the process of being made, or is that done? I don't know.
You have that.
That
now.
should be
That
done
was
now.
awesome.
Yes.
Okay. I shall add it. Thank you.
So we're talking about now. It is the 34th day. We're planning to stay for an additional 15 days
Mhm.
until the 49th day. Right?
Yes.
We're doing that? Okay.
Which
So we got
means-
2 more bastion turns.
Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
gosh.
Okay.
And I am down
Oh my
1,500.
god.
You know,
That's
This
you
is
okay.
a game now.
know,
Are we
It's-
just doing math this session? Is that all we're
It's a
doing? is
bastion
math?
game. I mean, it's not just math. Other things are happening.
you know, what if maybe I might just throw my staff of power in there to also get an additional +1 while we're waiting.
Okay, hang on, hold on. I need to write this down because now I'm getting a little lost. So we are gonna do 2 more bastion turns.
Yep.
Within that, the smithy is going to spend those entire 2 bastion turns working on boss armor.
Yes.
The arcane study is going to spend those 2 bastion turns working on Kaz's staff, right?
Yes.
If allowed, yes.
If allowed.
Actually, only the +1, so it's only going to be 5 days out of that
So
2
one
weeks.
turn.
Yeah, I'll just overlap.
We'll just make it
but
the
yeah.
1 turn. Yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna make a little note and then update that later because this is confusing.
Note what you want right now for that stuff, and let's take a super quick break.
Yes.
Little mental relief.
I'm so sorry, guys.
My
You're
computer's
good.
gonna be close because I gotta type real fast.
All right, we'll be right back.
Oh my lord.
because I like, even if it's not like actively playing the game, I like to have our audiences witness us workshopping through stuff.
Yeah.
So Sam, you said green flame blade looks like it's attached to all of your weapons.
Yes.
Let's go into your weapons. Is it in like your inventory it's showing that, or in your actions?
Hold on. I'm doing the link to Vecna thing. Let's see. Yeah, in anytime I see my weapon, it is like in the notes of it.
Equipment. Look under equipment.
I mean, yeah, in inventory and equipment, that is also, it's in the notes section of it.
Okay, that is from, it's showing you what it would be modified to if you used green flame blade on it.
Copy.
But if you go into your like actions, the numbers to roll for attack and damage and everything don't include it
Copy.
yet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, let me just,
Cool. Okay.
I'm just going to roll it and see what happens. Okay, great.
Yeah.
I have now changed all of the Staff of Power modifiers to an additional +1.
Nice.
And then let's get this new feat on here.
Okay.
And so we have also changed this, and with the Enspelled Great Axe, is there a way that I can modify it in my, because I tried to customize
For what exactly?
so specifically because we know that we're doing, did we do the adamantium for it? First off, we went round and round.
I believe team
for-
consensus was yes.
Okay, so we added a little bit of adamantium for it. So, for the great axe. So, on a 17 or higher, it's gonna be a critical hit for that. But with the dragon scales, we're adding a +2 to the hit and a +2 to damage.
Yes.
So, is there a way that I can add that
There
to
There
this?
is, but it involves creating a homebrew item, and
Copy.
that's what I was explaining earlier. So
Okay.
I'm gonna make that before next time, but
Okay.
because there wasn't a template that I could start with, for some reason that set of items did not have templates that you could like
Copy.
modify and create a new one.
Okay,
So-
because there's like a customize section here, and so is that just for like each time I roll?
Let me look.
Because there's a to hit override, to hit bonus, to damage bonus, to cost override, weight override.
Oh yeah.
But it it has here no customizations.
Yeah, I think that's part of the issue I found is that like they have the web page made for it, but not like the item in the database, so that we can actually make those modifications.
Okay.
So
hold
I'm
on.
gonna have to like either use a different template and modify it more to make this exact thing, or just make it from scratch.
Well, when I clicked adamantine, it switched it to something, but because it's not full adamantine,
Exactly.
I don't wanna
It's
do
like our own
that.
completely homebrew thing. So go ahead and just leave it. Like I said, I'll have the full item made and in there by next time.
Okay.
I did find that there is. I found a template on D&D Beyond that has enspelled weapons. Like it just
How?
has the full list of ones.
Oh,
I went to
Do you mean the page with the table?
I went to the page that like you go to collections, my homebrew creations, and then you click. What do you click? Hold on. Let me start from the beginning. You click my homebrew creations, create a, and then there's a magic item button.
Hmm.
And then from that one, when you do, you can select the magic item type and specify weapon. And then since
Yeah.
it's in alphabetical order, you go all the way down to E, and there's just this big list of enspelled weapons.
Why did I not? It's not there for me.
It's not there? Oh shit.
I'll need to figure out why. But yeah, I'll do that for next time.
Okay.
I'll figure that all out.
Cool. Okay. I feel like what I actually need to do is just like when I first built Boss, I printed out everything so that I could like have it in front of me so I wasn't like clicking through 15 things all the time.
Oh, sure.
And I feel like I need to do that again. But I feel like every time we level up, I'm gonna need to do it again.
Right.
Because like I said, there's just some things, like even my armor, it doesn't tell me in my defenses. It only tells me that I'm defended against critical hits.
Hmm.
And like up at the top. So I always forget about the fact that it like helps me with magic as well,
Oh, I see.
right? So whenever I'm subjected to a magical effect, that I need to make a strength or constitution save, and I
I'm
only have to
gonna-
take half damage, I instead take no damage if I succeed.
Note to self. I'm putting this in our DM so I don't forget it. Note to self on top of making spelled great axe. Check on defenses from armor.
Because I feel like it doesn't put it on there because it's like very specific.
Well, it should. There are other things like the one you're seeing where it does show up with like you're defended against this, this, and this. Maybe it's just not quite coded right.
Sure.
But with the modification capabilities, we can probably fix that.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so we've got 2 more rounds of Bastion stuff to go through.
Yes,
Do you want to just go through one room at a time, hit it twice, and then go to the next one?
if that works for everybody.
That sounds good.
Okay.
I love
And I'm gonna do
efficiency.
two
Say it
Bastion events.
Ash?
I was just being stupid. No biggie.
Arcane Study, round 1, upgrade Kaz's staff.
Yes.
Arcane Study, round 2, question mark.
We want to just make focuses, or do we have a specific item we're thinking of? We keep going back to the Cloak of Protection. Like, we keep kind of like...
Do it.
I would be down with Cloak of Protection. I honestly wouldn't mind getting a bag of holding for Odysseia because this bitch has so many things that she is terrified to not have because she has the biggest purse in the world.
Okay. So...
And I don't know if she can pick up our beautiful son and also carry all her stuff, and that worries her.
Gotcha. So, bag of holding...
If that is cool.
And that'll be 200 because that's uncommon. Plus 500 because of the staff being upgraded for 5 days.
Yes.
And then okay.
Within the spreadsheet, I am going to start making things green that I think are potentially useful. So
Cool.
I'm just going to start doing that, so we don't have to go through
Awesome.
every time. Cool. That is arcane study. Next is archive. That is research.
Do we
2
want
rounds
to
of
do the?
research.
Yeah. Do we want to do the genealogy thing? See, we could see if we're related. We could see if we actually
Fuck
have
yes.
connected bloodlines.
Down.
That's fun.
Are
Let's run
weird aunties and moms related? Are we cousins? Cousins.
Are we cousins?
Cool. Let's find out if we're
This will be
related.
great.
Armory is trade. We don't need to worry about that right now. Because the armory trade stuff is trading equipment and shields.
Mhm.
So I believe that is built into the mathematics that are put in our top of the thing.
I'm not sure if it is because the boxes only add up the storeroom, the storehouse. So we'll
Okay.
need to do that manually, and we'll just put that in later. So let's.
Trade.
Also, where is the money that we are giving? Which one's the?
Line item 4, it is Bastion. It is in the lines and the lies. It is tab Bastion facilities, box E4,
Cool.
E or F4.
So-
could be
This one?
Just add it there, yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
That's how much money we're dumping in, and then total available fund is what we can take out this dude.
Barracks recruit. It's just our dudes. I think we're fine.
Mhm.
Gaming hall is a trade function that
It's-
involves roll one
It's
d
2 rolls.
roll 2 d100s.
Cool. Do these guys. Beep, boop. First one, 46. Second one, 86.
Okay,
And then-
so first one roll 1d6.
First one, roll 1d6. That was 2. Oop. Sorry. So 4.
So 40, and then roll 46 because you rolled an 86, right?
I did roll an 86. Yep.
Yep, 46.
46. Skadoosh. Let's go.
Whoa.
Damn.
21. I got
Okay.
I got 3 6s.
Pretty good.
That's
40 plus-
crazy.
210 is 250. We got a solid 250.
Add it in.
Nice.
Okay. Where do we add that in on the sheet?
There's a gambling hall profits. Yep, up there.
Cool. So we need to add that to the existing profits?
Yeah. So
Okay.
670.
Well, that was from the last week. This week is 450. So
Oh, okay.
that's gone. We got rid of that.
Okay.
But is it going to change the total available? Is my question.
It will. Yeah.
Okay.
Assuming you put it back in.
As long as, let's see, total available fund F6 plus F2. Yep, it'll change.
Okay.
So 450. Okay. And then what else?
Next is garden harvest. I believe we have the garden harvesting rations that we are doing food bank.
Mhm.
Both rounds.
Cool.
Greenhouse harvest. I assume we are going to do the 2 potion of greater healings.
Mhm.
Who would like to take those?
I'll take 1 because I don't have any potions on me,
Cool.
and I think eventually I'll need 1.
Bas, do you want to take a potion of greater healing?
Yeah.
Emergency pickup.
Yeah.
Is this a
Oh,
good time to
okay.
interject something?
Oh,
Yeah.
Yes.
Your first Bastion event is a mercenary
Ooh.
arriving to give you an additional Bastion defender. So you'll want to note
Hey.
that.
13. Let's go.
Shit.
The guest does not require a facility to house them, and they stay until you send them away or they are killed.
His name is Jack, and we love him.
Great.
Actually, no, her name
Thanks.
is Jacqueline, and we love her.
Thank you, Jacqueline. You are always welcome.
Nice.
Insert name that we'll come up with later.
Hell yeah.
Oh my god. Okay. Cool. So we have 13
Alright.
Bastion defenders. That is on the spreadsheet somewhere. We just gotta add it in.
Yeah, I made a note of it. Library, 2 rounds of research. I assume we could attempt to look more into this spooky place we're going. Like, do we need any extra stuff? We've already kind of done that. I guess just have them go to work, or just have Fen hang out with Tremaine and see what they can find out about like cubes and goo.
I think the cube and goo is good for 1 week, and then maybe we specifically think about we research what the dark powers are and what that means.
Ooh, yeah.
I like that. It's either that or just generally domains of dread, since that's the kind of vibe that we have. But I like the way you're thinking.
Dark.
Because I know we won't be able to discern where we're going, but if we just get a better idea of what this thing generally is,
Right.
hopefully that'll be better.
So that's something for me. Say again.
We want to research specifically what the dark powers that create domains of dread are, and like what those are typically assumed to be.
This is in the library?
Yes, in the library. Just because we know we can't get that much of what is going to be in the plane or on the domain or in the domain of dread, so we're like, well, if we can get better information on who creates them.
Okay, so you want research on the dark powers that create domains of dread, and what else?
Just more cube stuff with Fen. Cubes and goo. Is it alive? Is there a person in there?
So Fen leaves after 1 week.
Okay.
But not before telling you. I had it and then I lost it.
Told us something and then just fucking dipped.
And then he left.
He would tell you that you obviously recognize that there is a pattern of increasing speed. By the way, the days that the cube moved now are 36, 39, 42, 44, 46, 48.
36,
No.
39,
That's every 2 days
42.
now.
44, 6, 8.
Oh, Jesus. How far away is it?
It's like 230 miles from Waterdeep now.
Oh dear. Okay.
That rate, it's gonna get here so much faster than we originally thought.
Yep.
It's okay. We'll get it. We'll get this next piece of the rod, and then we'll slam a couple of them, so then we could just get it done fast.
We have with the meditation chamber a running empower order. That means we can roll twice for Bastion events if we so choose.
We have advantage on the Bastion events.
Basically, we have advantage on Bastion. In terms of meditation chamber, Odysseus is going to meditate for the final week that we are there within the meditation chamber. Otherwise,
I'll also meditate for the final week.
What does meditating do again?
we gain advantage on 2 types of saving throws for the next 7 days, determined by randomly rolling on the table below. We both have to roll d6s.
So like the following 7 days?
Yes.
But we have to be locked in the like we are not going to see you for a week.
Well, we just can't leave the bastion. So we can go anywhere inside, but we just can't. Like, once we hit that perimeter, we're done.
I don't know what else to do. Let's do it.
So, okay. Could, in staying in the bastion and doing the meditation stuff, could I also, as part of my meditation, go into the training area, per se?
I think it's meant to be that we spend like an 8-hour chunk a day doing the thing.
Mm.
So it's like we meditate for 8 hours. If you're going into the training area and working with a teacher, you then get that benefit of doing the 8 hours of training. I don't think you can combine the benefits of multiple like things,
But-
like, because I think you have to kind of be like, this is my full day event is when I'm going to do this. But
Okay. Well, yeah. So then, yeah, so my second week I'll do meditation.
Yeah. It specifies, at least in the training area, any character who trains here for at least 8 hours on each of those days
Yeah.
gains the benefit. And then I don't know if the meditation chamber also specifies. It does say you meditate in this facility over a period of 7 days. So it doesn't say that you have to spend a specific amount of time in the meditation chamber. You just do some you just do some of it over the 7.
Okay. But if we are doing that, we both need to roll. We all need, if whoever is meditating needs to roll 2d6.
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna do that.
So, and if you roll 2 of the same, you have to re-roll. So I have to re-roll one of those.
Yeah, 4 and 3.
6.
From the chart,
Hey, we got the same ones. So con and
you have advantage on if you rolled a 1, strength. If you rolled a 2, dex. If you rolled a 3, con. If you rolled a 4, int. If you rolled a 5, wisdom. If you rolled a 6, charisma.
And those are saving throws?
For saving throws. So meditation chamber. So that's Cass rolled 4
4 and 6, so
and 6.
intelligence and charisma.
Rolled
wanna
4.
I was gonna say, I don't know if Alaska wants to join in on the meditation sesh.
Maybe.
Me and the boys meditating.
Big
Shoot.
chillin', big chillin'.
Intelligence and Constitution is
Constitution.
what I got? Great.
Yeah, you and I got,
Yeah,
got the exact same ones.
Nice.
I'm
That's
gonna make
so
a
fun.
note of that so that we have it all.
We probably found the same little like self-led meditation booklet somewhere
Yeah.
in the corner, just like just reading it together.
Set yourself in the petals of a flower.
That's so good.
The observatory is the fortify self. That's what we just did. The pub is a research thing, and also we can choose what booze do we want it to make. What is
Nice.
a pub special?
Dun 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 pub.
The options are Bigby's Bourbon. You can drink a pint and gain the enlarge effect for 24 hours. Kiss of the Spider Queen, Spider Climb effect spell for 24 hours, or Moonlight Serenade. Drinking a pint of this booze gives you dark vision for 60 feet for 24 hours.
Nice.
Ooh.
Positive reinforcement.
That might be good to bottle some of that and take it with us for pumpkin. So we have like little elixirs of dark vision.
Because I had a little amulet that I was using that has 30 feet of dark vision, but I don't have that attuned anymore. In favor
Oh,
of being able
do
to
you
use
need
a
something that
kick-ass
is-
short sword.
Well, hang on.
I have that, whatever the fuck it's called. It's the Lantern of Revealing,
Mm-hmm.
but that does require like use of oil. I think 30-foot
Yes.
radius of light, of dim light. No, wait. Yeah, light in a 30-foot radius, and additional 30 feet of dim light. So
I have
For 6
a
hours.
for you, which is the goggles of night can be made by the workshop.
cute. Oh my god!
yeah.
Imagine her with goggles.
They do not require attunement, and they give you dark vision.
Hell yeah, cool.
Would like.
So when we get to that, I will pitch that. Where are
yeah.
we?
In
Did-
that
Mhm.
case, I think the Spider Queen one would be funny to have people drinking on the walls.
I agree. I think it is very entertaining.
Alright, so
Just
after the
drunks on the ceiling.
surely nothing could go wrong here.
I feel like I've been to that bar, and I love it. Reliquary is again going to do talisman. That's kind of all it can do. So
Mhm.
I'm just gonna have it make a talisman for me. The sacristy is going to be just taking care of the town.
Just chilling.
Doing its
Sanctuary also just chilling.
The sanctuary is going to be taking care of the people. Oh wait, hang on. We can have the sacristy craft something. Give me 1 second. No, we wanted the Sacistry to work on the wound closure. I cannot say that.
I think the parry
Sorry,
have to be done after, like, during the first roll. So
Yes.
Could we have it do one round, make the wound closure, and on a secondary round, make the Highotum's ointment?
yeah, is that uncommon?
It is uncommon.
Cool. That'll be an extra 200.
I cannot speak her spell today, and I wish I knew why.
What were these dope ass goggles again?
Goggles of Night.
Yeah.
And then were the goggles of night common or uncommon?
That is, we're gonna get to that with
Uncommon.
workshop, I believe.
Okay.
We're not quite there yet. I just wanted to shout that out.
Cool.
Sanctuary Scriptorium is going to be making 2 spell scrolls. I would like to ask Magic.
Yeah.
The plan for spell scrolls is that if it is a spell that is not in your spell list, it takes an Arcana check. Correct?
So here's what I'm modifying it to, because I based my homebrew based on a misunderstanding of the original rule. So the original rule is you can only use a spell scroll at all if it's on a spell list you are capable of using. And then on top of that, if it is a level spell higher than the maximum level you are capable of, that's where the skill check comes in.
Oh. Okay.
So I would like to modify it to on top of that, if it's a spell not on your list, then no matter what the level, you have to make a skill check, and the DC becomes higher than just the difference. So normally it would be if it was a 9th level spell and you can max at 6. You still have to get a 19 on the check. I guess the difference doesn't matter. The DC is going to become, I haven't landed on an exact number, but it's going to be higher than what it would be normally. It's going to be at least 3.
Okay. Cool. In that case, I would like to make 2 spell scrolls. I would like one to be a counterspell spell scroll.
Cool.
Hell yes.
Even if I do a reaction, because that is a reaction, if that works, it is, if it works, it would be cool. Because I can't do counterspell at all. Would that be okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
It would just be that you have to roll for it, and so normally counterspell is you have to beat 10 plus the spell's level that you're countering.
Yep.
It would now be 10 plus that plus 3. I think I'm just gonna land on 3.
Okay, that's awesome. So I would like to, if the group would be interested, I would like to have a spell scroll that is a counterspell, and I'm interested also potentially in a vortex warp. Does anybody else have any level 3 or below wizard spells that they think would be better for this?
Is Vortex Warp a level 2 spell?
The level 2 spell.
Cool.
And it is a get them out of there right now spell, because it's one thing where you can do it with enemies, but in terms of grabbing a friendly who has run away and is now in grave danger,
You get them out of there. Cool.
get them out.
I'm tracking pricing, just so we know how much to take away by the end of it.
I will let you know.
Of
So,
course.
Scriptorium.
I looked up what the goggles of night look like, and they look like owl eyes with a tiny beak.
It's so good. They're so good.
Just a little double
Spell
beak. Fucking
What's
down,
be-
dude.
What's better than 1 beak? 2 beaks!
2 beaks.
Okay, so Scriptorium's doing the spell scrolls.
Yes, Smithy both rounds is working on boss armor.
Yes.
Storehouse has to do 2 rounds of trading.
It does 1 buy and 1 sell, so we get the 2,000 by the end of the section.
Right. No, it's more because we are beyond level 13. We are level 14 now. It's 5,000.
Yes.
Oh, we get to do 5,000. Hell yeah, let's get that on there.
Maximum value of the items purchased is 5,000. We can sell at 50% profit. So it's not that,
2,500.
yes.
Cool. So we'll get 2,500 in for store profit.
Yes. And you're adding that to the number that we have there. You're not replacing it, right?
I haven't done anything yet.
Okay, cool. Writing it down.
But yep. So we'll do. So the storehouse
don't wanna mess
fund
Andrea's math.
will be
What? Oh.
So we're spending 5,000
To get
on
75,000.
to get 75,000. Yep.
Or it's 5,000 to get 7,500. My bad.
What is this? G4 or G3 times G4 G3. Sorry, I'm just doing math. Don't worry about me.
Teleportation circle. Nathan is doing classes.
I would also, in one of those weeks, like to. So the first week, I'm going to do classes with them.
Ooh, okay.
Have teleportation circle.
No, in the. Oh, sorry.
That's what the teleportation circle is.
Sorry. I thought we were at the
We
training.
just are getting to training area now. Is that what you're
Okay.
looking at?
Yes, I was. Never mind then.
Okay.
So only problem is if you are planning to do training in the training area, the benefit you gain will only last for 7 days, and for the next 7 days, we are still in the Bastion doing meditation.
Is it just for 7 days?
It is 7 days. That is empower training.
Hold on. When you issue the Empower, the hirelings conduct training exercises for 7 days. Each character who trains there for 8 hours. Okay. Never mind then.
But I
Boo.
will say though, the training room is the only one that has the 8-hour restriction. The meditation room doesn't. So
Oh.
you could do both. It would. I just don't know if that would be like an exhaustion risking thing or how that would function. But it does say that you can, or like it doesn't say that both things are 8 hours long.
Right.
It just says that over a period of 7 days you meditate. You spend a portion of the time meditating in the chamber.
Because my what I was thinking was gaining proficiency in stealth.
Hmm.
I can
And
help
so-
you with that.
Like that would be my skills expert empower effect
Oh, yeah.
for 7 days, right?
Okay.
And so my thought was, as I'm training, because I am training in stealth, it's not as like active. It's more of a mental focus rather than a
Mm-hmm.
right? And so that could be part of the meditation. Does that make sense?
Are you looking to get extra advantage on stealth because of something with your new armor?
No.
Okay.
I am looking to get advantage on stealth because I think where we are going, stealth may be important.
Okay.
So you're going for the expert trainer, not empower training. Okay, I see what
Well,
you're going for.
So empower effect, with our empower effect, which we have on the training room, correct?
Mhm.
Is
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
uses an expert trainer.
Yeah.
And so I have options on which set of skills I am interested in learning, right?
Yeah.
My thought was either sleight of hand or stealth.
Got it.
The stealth will be better for like maneuvering and stuff. I don't know what we'll be stealing, or if we'll need to be stealing anything, but
But just like moving in the dark.
Yes.
Okay, so we want to say you have proficiency in stealth for the next 7 days.
Yes.
Okay.
But that I also meditated. And
That's
so I
2 weeks. Yeah.
Okay.
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 Cool.
Final space. Final space. We have the trophy room. That's research. I wouldn't mind seeing if the trophy room as a place that has stuff could start looking for Kaz's sword or knowledge of it, or just being like, does it still exist? I don't know if that's useful, but that's an idea.
That's cool. I like that.
True.
Wait, I already have proficiency in stealth. God bless America.
Oh.
Okay.
Workshop. Goggles of Night. Week 2.
We could do.
Boots of Elvenkind for anybody who feels that their stealth is below par.
So
I
let's
just
do
want
this
to-
actually. Looking at our time, let's take one more super quick break
Yes.
and pick up right there.
yes.
All right, we'll be right back.
Ah.
not
Okay,
for.
we're going back.
not for Cat. Let's go.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Planning. What's next?
So much planning.
I think we gotta get ready.
I think we said workshop, goggles of night, and boots of elvenkind.
Ready?
Okay.
And boots of Elvenkind, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Cool. And those are uncommon as well.
Those are uncommon as well.
Perfect. Our
so
grand total is 1550 for these 2 weeks.
Excuse me.
um, and by the way, Juice, I'm going with sleight of hand rather than stealth because I already had proficiency in stealth.
Oh, there you go.
So I opted to learn how to steal and unlock shit.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
Have we decided everyone who is taking every item, because we were kind of doing that and then we got distracted? We left off at the smithy, which was boss armor. At the sacristy, we had the ointment and an additional wound closure necklace. Where do we want that to go? I think that should go to Cass personally.
Yeah,
That is my personal take.
I can take that. I can take it for sure.
What has Alaska received?
Alaska has currently not received much.
Okay.
I was thinking of, because the smithy and the arcane study have been very busy, there's not much that we can make for her right now.
Okay.
Also know that in out of game, Andrea and I have talked about how Alaska does find a desire for many things.
Sure.
And it is hard to take it. So I think the fact that we have the researchers hunting.
Yeah. That's a big thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I would like to see if we could potentially convince her to gain the saddle for Bones.
Right.
Cute. Because it's not for her. It is.
Yes.
It's for
It's for
Bones.
Yes.
So, actually I was wondering if we could have the trophy room look for Kaz's sword for 1 week. For the second week, because again, the trophy room is kind of like looking for stuff. Is there any way we could see if they could find potentially any antique gnomish weaving equipment that may be of high quality and stolen from a family?
High value. Stolen from.
A family of the weaving gnomes, perhaps.
Yeah, it's just maybe just a one that we might happen to know or something.
Maybe we know a gnome. It's plausible.
Okay, so I'm gonna take the weaving equipment one as homework for next time. Because I want to do that more justice than like on the fly. What the fuck? But Kaz's sword. So that is 1 week of research from the trophy room.
Yes.
Huh? Okay. Okay. Hireling obtains up to 3 accurate pieces of information about the topic that were previously unknown to you, and shares the knowledge with next time you speak with them. That is now. Okay. I can give you at least 2. Let's see if I can come up with a third.
I have an idea for the third one, for no reason at all.
Interesting.
Look at one thing here. The sword has been known to be indestructible by any means short of a wish spell.
Okay.
By that research and related conjecture, they will tentatively conclude that yes, the sword should still exist, though we don't know where. And there are 2 fabled items in the multiverse that can combine together to enhance their separate capabilities and allow a wish spell. Those would be the hand and the eye of Vecna.
What?
Okay. Okay.
Are you Logan? Are you writing this down?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm getting it in the Discord too. So
Immortalizing.
Thank you.
yeah.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Panic,
Cool.
panic.
A little bit, just light panic. Don't worry about it. It's just little baby panic.
Just a smidge of light panic on a Sunday. Some normal
Little
Sunday
panic.
scary moment.
Oh, dearie me.
Okay. I've got both of those down.
Okay. Good.
Okay. So I'm going to take away the what I've got. Tell me if I'm missing anything. Overall is that I need to update Landro to include his adamantine upgrade. It's AC crit damage stuff, what have you. I have DMs with Sam to fix to update a couple items on character sheet. The great axe and hopefully displaying the defenses from your armor that aren't showing for some reason. And then from the Bastion, I have researching to see if there is potentially somewhere in this world, I guess, an antique gnomish weaving equipment of high value that was stolen from probably Alaska's family.
Yes.
Okay. Did I miss anything?
And I'm adding +2 to my armor.
Yes.
Yes. Adding +2. Isium.
Yep.
Yes. And we already took care of the time and the money for that, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I just got to update that on the item. Cool.
For the sake of our calendar, what day are we on?
We are
49.
on.
We were on 49? Okay.
We're on day 49, and oh, I already gave you the days that the cube moved.
Mm-hmm.
I have 2 questions.
Mm-hmm.
How much does Ladra weigh?
Yeah, dance, baby.
He's a strong boy. Can I make him a baby Bjorn?
That would be tough. He weighs 150 pounds.
Jesus Christ. Big boy. Okay, cool. Big strong baby.
There was another thing. Research on. Not research.
Dark domain info.
Dark
anything
powers.
that we would need in terms of what the hell are we getting ourselves into?
Okay. You don't like
Oh, no.
this.
No.
The dark powers, by conventional means, are pretty much entirely unknown. It is theorized among the highest of high-level scholars, wizards, etc., that they could be banished old gods. They could be part of an old or existing god that they separated from themselves and decided to tuck away. You'd be reminded of something like the Legend of Zariel, who used to be an angel and is now an archdevil and had to cast away literally part of herself in order to do that. So the dark powers themselves largely unknown, but it is it's been theory crafted from like combining knowledge of planes and then like pocket planes, demi-planes, that sort of thing, that if such evil could create demi-planes, that it must be evil that attaches to something or someone. So it is assumed that any dark domain that exists, like its physical existence, is tied to one person or being that is like the lord of it.
I have a question.
Hmm?
Is the dark domain in the Shadowfell?
They are part of the theories is that they are born of the Shadowfell.
Oh dear. Oh no. Is
The
the
hair.
raven being around?
What?
We'll be fine.
It'll be chill.
Oh, she wants me back and I don't wanna.
We're not going anywhere bad. We promise.
All right.
Going on an adventure, don't worry.
By the way,
Going on
and I'm easing into this because I'm still figuring out all the Bastion stuff myself.
Yes.
So just to give you that it happened, I don't have super deep background in all this or anything, but your second Bastion event was that you received some refugees.
Oh shit.
Let's go!
You received 6 refugees offering 200 gold to you in exchange for safe haven for the next at least week. They arrived from Tribor through the Neverwinter River
Try
after
more!
bandits attacked
Try
their town.
more.
We're not
They're not
taking
paying.
money.
Yeah.
They're not
They're
paying.
just
You
staying.
get to stay.
Okay.
I give them all big hugs and I say, no,
Go
stop,
have
stop.
dinner.
Go eat.
Yeah,
go eat.
let's get them some holy
Drink.
symbols and books and
There
the
you go.
like.
Bathhouse.
I wanted to have a quick conversation with Nathan before we left.
All right. Is this in the Bastion or back at the house? And are you alone or with the group?
They can be in the Bastion.
Okay.
Yeah, and it's alone. So, honey, I keep forgetting to give this to you. And I pull out 1,000 gold that I've just had, right?
Sorry.
And-
Just a
Just had
stack
it.
of money this big, and just like, oh, I forgot to
Right.
give this to you.
Well,
So-
because like that's like what I've been like that's been my payment,
Yeah.
right? And we just like haven't had like the time, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
And I said, this I gave some to the Bastion because God, you guys have been here so often, and I just wanted to make sure that everything for you all was covered here. But this is for you guys. I think this is gonna last a while. I did keep some pocket change for myself as well. But yeah, just keep this, get the kids something fun. How's everyone doing?
So when you reveal this money, he's just gonna kind of give you like a cheeky smirk and like a one raised eyebrow. He's no stranger to seeing this kind of money.
Yeah.
You know that he's like quite literally an experienced wizard, and that is an expensive occupation. So,
Yeah, it is.
but it's been a while, so
Yeah.
he's just kind of smirking at you and going, "Oh, okay." And he'll say, "Everything's been fine here. The kids have been asking day and night about your adventures and fights, so it keeps them occupied in the training room."
Yeah. Well, this is the whole reason I left in the first place, really. So, here we are, and this should last us a while.
Oh yes.
And look at this beautiful family we've created. Look at this beautiful community we've created. I think we finally got a group that we can come back to again, dear.
I should agree. And as you're saying that, like, you'll see, like, I'll say probably half your kids, like, thrusting and bobbing and weaving in each other, like, in the street, like, practicing spell casting at each other. And then the other half, probably the younger half, I'd say, would be more like just like scampering around and like climbing on random doors and watching on perches and stuff like that.
Yeah. All right. Well, we're heading out again soon. I'm nervous about this one, but I'm putting on a brave face. We've beefed up a lot of my stuff, which I'm very excited about.
Well, that's good. Then why are you nervous?
It keeps getting more intense, and it keeps getting more dangerous as we go along. And just know that no matter what happens, everyone here loves you all. And this space is here for all of you.
He's going to reach into his pocket and pull out a small booklet, like, was that like 6x4 inches? And hand it over to you. You will recognize this as something that he's used in the past when he's been off and you've been at home, and you've wanted to just generally get updates on what he's up to and what he's doing, things that happen. It is my own homebrew called a Journal of Record Keeping. It is very much like a watching your own facial reactions all the time. It just gets me. It's two-way with two functions, very much like a. What are they? I always call them Rocky Talkies. I forget what it's actually called.
Sending stones.
Sending stones. Yeah.
Rocky Talkies is my favorite.
So this item has two functions. One, while it is on your person in any way, it will automatically record in the style that you wish intrinsically where you are, what you're doing, and cool things that happen. The same will go for the book on the other end. But then the second function is you can actually in real time write messages that will be sent to the other book, and they can be responded to at any given time.
She's gonna give it a kiss, hold it close to her heart, and tuck it into her bag. And then she's gonna give him a kiss on the cheek and say, "Good night, my love. I'll see you at home."
I look forward to seeing about all of your adventures.
Okay.
Did anyone else immediately picture her kids taking Nathan's book and just drawing shit in there for her?
100%.
Yes.
My mama climbed the tree today. I cast magic missile about 47 times.
Oh my god, that's great.
I'm
The cutest
fine.
fucking thing. That's so smart. What a cool item.
This feels... If this was anything other than D&D, I would be like, Boss just dying next session. Like boss is dead 100%.
It's like a restock before a boss
Damn.
room. Like, oh,
That's so
why are there
cute.
so many potions in this dungeon? I don't know. Our DM's being very kind to us.
Okay, so I'm gonna ask the group this, or I'm gonna tell the group this. The research that comes from the equipment, the gnomish thing, there will be something of it. I don't think it would be anything like so groundbreaking that you guys might decide, let's go pursue that now instead of going to the next place.
Okay.
But the option is available if you want it. Now, that's all I can give you right now because, again, I didn't want to just like quick BS my way through it. But that being said, do you think you will want to try to pursue that no matter what it is next? Or do you want to go to the next place next?
I think that is I think that's an Alaska call.
I think that's something
Yeah.
we have to
Okay.
wait for Andrea to be
Yeah.
back for.
So I'm going to be talking with Andrea on Tuesday at the latest. So we'll figure that out, and then I'll let you guys know what the result of that conversation is. So that being said, is there anything else you guys want to do before we wrap up and like act so we can start the next session on either pursuing that or going to the next place? Is there anything in particular you want to do?
I think just so that we have a thing that we fully end off on. I think before we head out, no matter where we're going, I think Kazan is going to pray for the first time. And it will be a prayer to Arathis.
Oh, that is a loophole I did not expect.
This is just setup. I swear to God, we don't have to get into any of this next time or
Okay.
anything soon. But Kazan's gonna pray for the first time to Arathis and say, "I hope that you're watching me, and I hope you know that I'm coming back for them."
What does that mean?
Nice. I'm going to save a response for next time.
Perfect. Because
Oh, shit.
Menace.
what's up?
Yeah, my kids made a sign for the pub.
Oh?
Oh my god.
Cute.
Kaz up.
Oh shoot, it's blurry. Kazap. It's the Kazap pub.
Nice.
Hell yeah. Oh, that's
Right?
so good.
It's right?
K's me, Alaska.
Wait, no.
No, it's K-bop. Kebab.
Kebab. It was
Kebab.
kebab.
The newest genre.
It was kebab.
It was kebab.
Kebab.
You forgot
I
yourself.
forgot my
no.
name.
You gotta be in there.
I forgot my name. It's kebab.
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 We
Love
are
it.
the
Oh,
kebab
that's so good.
kebab pub. Welcome to the kebab pub.
Nice.
So freaking cute.
So yes.
All right. That is where we will end today. And we will, like I said, I'll talk with Andrea within the next few days and figure out what she thinks between those two stories to pursue next. And we should be back in 2 weeks, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Uh,
2 weeks is Labor
It's
Day.
Labor Day.
weekend.
Oh, it is.
I have
Shoot.
a family event.
I'm gonna have an event too. Let's talk offline about that. If you're watching us live, everybody either expect us next week Sunday or the weekend after Labor Day weekend. And if neither of those work out, we should be back on September 14th either way. That's usually how we try to work it out. But keep an eye on our social media for updates on that. And we'll see you then. Have a good one, everybody.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.
Goodbye, everybody.